Hey, I'm Matt with Home Improvement and Repair Magazine. This is a new Rustic Shiplap ceiling that I installed using the UFP-Edge product, and here's how I did it. I began by locating the ceiling joists and marking them with chalk lines. I then fastened the first row of boards with trim screws. At the time, I could not find instructions for installing these boards onto a ceiling. To install on wall studs requires 15 or 16 gauge nails, and they need to penetrate the wall studs by about 1.5 inches. But since these boards were going to be defying gravity, I went for even longer fasteners. To fasten through the thin tongues of the boards, I used 2.5-inch 16 gauge finish nails. To fasten through the thicker faces of the boards, I used 3-inch framing nails. The end joints between boards butt flush together, and the long joints of the boards overlap the preceding row. Stagger the board joints from row to row. To prevent the tip of the framing nailer from denting the boards, I duct taped a ringlet of pipe insulation around the tip of the nail gun. I had to replace the insulation a couple of times, but this trick protected the boards from damage. To bend any bowed boards, I temporarily nailed a short board to 2 joists alongside the curved board. I then levered a pry bar off the short board to straighten the bowed board while I nailed it in place. I added some simple matching wall trim by nailing into the studs. I finished up the project by filling all the nail holes with color-matched spackle and brushed the texture to blend with the wood grain. Here's the new ceiling, a remarkable improvement over the old, outdated popcorn texture.